second prize, $3,500 worth of power tools. And the first prize, $5,000 in appliances. Promotion runs from April 1st to July 9th. Draw date, the 14th of July, 2025. You call 639-8375 to make your appointment or visit the branches at Canby or Bonaccord or email loans@mpcutobago.com or visit www.mpcutobago.com. Approved by the NLCB. Special conditions apply. It's the mid-year loan explosion at the Mount Pleasant Credit Union. Don't delay. Apply today.
Hi, Coco. Have you heard? There's an Easter egg hunt on at our favorite store, Healthy Pets. From now till Easter Sunday, win an opportunity to find gifts, dress up, and take selfies at our Easter-themed wall. Then meet our lovely baker launching her brand new line of delicious cupcakes and biscuits. Lick scrumptious ice cream from Spunky Pups, healthy, nutritious, and vet-approved. Come with your furry friends and we'll see you there at Healthy Pets, located in Fritz Building on Storbay Local Road, just before the new airport. Call 774-5977 or 349-6225 or follow us on Instagram for more information.
All right, good morning again, and in keeping with our commitment to the Tobago Rhythm and Soul Festival, we are expecting a link-up this morning with Gramps Morgan and Winnie Wonder. So we getting ready for that. So at some time during the program, we're gonna make that connection. Looking forward to that in a little while. In the meantime, we continue. We take your telephone calls. I think a significant part of Tobago went into shock yesterday in the afternoon. And it was so amazing for me because I had the initial information came to me from Hawkeye. And I just said, let me give Hawkeye a call and find out how Leandro was doing. I called Hawkeye. I was in the independent store. And Hawkeye said, let me call his sister and get update. I'll call her back. Only for they call me back to tell me he passed half an hour ago. Okay. I say, oh, wow. Leandro Nori, I used to call him Leech, right? Not because he's a leech of any kind, but because the first time I read off his business name, his business name was Lee Tech, right? But I didn't have on my glasses.
Okay.
Right? So I saw Leech Tech, right? And I thought it to be an interesting name, so I call him Leech. And he started laughing. I said, so it's not Lee. No, he says Lee Tech. But right. Then I had such a laugh. But then thereafter, of course, if you know me, I just call him Leech. But I the only person that used to call him Leech. And he had to bear the brunt of that. Yeah. Despite the fact that I am the person who made the mistake. Right? So, whatever it is. But unbelievably, man, that was like, and everything that you call Leandro to do, he would tell you that he's really busy, can't make it, but he could try and see what he could do. That is yes or no. Yeah, I'm telling you, that is yes or no. He showed up for us to play the pan on the trailer. The most recently of all the things, he showed up for us to play the pan on the trailer for Christmas. He Then on Ash Wednesday, we called him to play at Pigeon Point. He said he can't make at all. So somebody else hired him to do something at Pigeon Point with the drone and all kind of thing. So immediately tell the person, well, here what happened. Again, customer go down there, He say, well, why? He say, well, I tell George and them I can't come.
Okay.
Right? Because I really have something to do, but I got drop it to do this and thing. Was a drone, something to do some drone shooting and that kind of stuff, as opposed to playing the pan. So when I reached down here, I met him and the person.
Okay.
Right? And I say, oi, you set me up over. But the other person start laughing because they don't know, what it was going on, I think. And then, of course, when he was finished with the drone, and he had a little problem with the drone after he did some of the shots too, he went on the truck and play a little bit and all that. But I didn't need to hear the guy. I'm telling another story. When I was at the festivals, at the Heritage Festival Committee, we decided to do some musical ads for the Heritage Festival. So I called Jared Balfour, Ski, Kashif Wilson, Leandro, and maybe one or two others. I was there with me and Loxy Jack and maybe Ricardo Jordan and a few people. We were the people, looking in on what's going on and that stuff. And we went there, and I said, listen, this is what you're going to do. We have all these creative people in one room. I'm fed up of these heritage advertisements with somebody talking in a kind of fake Tobago accent and calling out all the shows in one advertisement. So when the first show done, and you're listening to the advertisement, second show, the advertisement for the first show still in it, and that kind of foolish dated advertisement and all that kind of stuff. And Jared Balfour was a big part of it, and Leandro was actually the pan man. And a lot of the lyrics, I have to say, came from Balfour and that kind of stuff. And fellas start jamming and thing. And it was on YouTube, but I think that get deleted now. The thing is also unfortunate. And I said to the people in the office, I said, right, so we put them in this space. So let's send for food, right? And we just sit down in the back and watch. And that is where all of those advertisements came out that year. Remember, with there was a particularly good one about the Plymouth Juve, and that kind of thing. Leandro was the pan man. Right. So when Leandro came, he thought we were going to talk, so he didn't walk. He didn't come loaded.
Right.
No, I said, no, I tell fellas, what I call and I tell Ski, I say, Ski, show up at the office, walk with the guitar. Right? Tell other people, show up with this, walk with it, and so on. So Leandro, he said, but I have my pan in the car, so I'll go for the pan. Right. And he go on for the pan. He said, you have the pan, but you have no pan stick because he didn't come to play. Somebody just do so, and they grab 2 HB pencil, brand new. Yeah. Don't talk. I grabbed 2 pencil, right? And those first advertisements were recorded with Leandro playing the tenor pan with a pencil. Always smiling, always willing to try and help and that kind of thing. May the Lord have mercy on his soul. But that was a hard one to take yesterday.
Yeah, hard one to take kind of situation to condolences to the family.
All right, so the little interruption you heard was us getting ready for this interview that we have to do. So we can take maybe a little bit of music and then we go after that. Yeah.
All right, so we come in with something.
We come in with something at you now.
Yeah.
Get it groove on. Bring it on, bring it on. Come on, come on, come on, come girl for me Persian rug me hear the girl a ball. Me no hot girl I get it on. So me swear say I she a the way the girl a go on. She a beg me for settle down. So me swing it from the left, from the right, and she still a moan. Yeah, I got her in the glory zone. So everything me say or anything me do, she have to grown. Them bright and keep them coming. Keep them coming, coming, coming. Oh, no, now. Them good and keep them coming. Keep them coming, coming, coming. She heard my song on the radio. Said the tone of my voice when I sing make she had to go. Drop by at the studio. Said she got a new man and he bought her a rodeo. Wanna flex to the picture show, but she end up in my bedroom watching videos. Everybody know the dealio. Have a girl for me ends and you know how we talk go. Them bright and keep them coming. Keep them coming, coming, coming. We giving them the best. Bombard, cosita. Que no podía navegar. We giving them the best. Bombard, cosita. Que no podía navegar. Boy, here we silent, them next door a man. Blame them smell bad, wash them off with some fab. Swear say them use, but them just a land. Some drop like leaf, pop off them like tag. Shake off your one like you and them a friend. Turn off your back, them sentence you fi hang. So strong corner mix up and blend. One night myself and them me killing the best. Gun bar, go chiquitita. Que no podía navegar. We giving them the best. Gun bar, go chiquitita. Que no podía navegar. Unusual styles and me give them for play. But if I experiment, we have a display. Do as we do, a pirate what we say. No reason for an autopsy. Them searching. That is why they pirate our things. And them searching and searching. Like gorgeous on the cliff, them wing. Hear them searching. That is why they duplicate the swings. And them searching and searching. Whoa.
Yes, we are waiting the international contact. You know, sometimes those things a little bit challenging to go, but we will have Winnie Wonder by telephone in a little while, and then Gramps Morgan will join us by Zoom just a little bit later on. So we participating in this Wake Up Tobago program. Let me tell you, this is the Post News segment at 92.7, coming to you from number 3 Picton Street, Uptown Scarborough, Tobago. On telephone, we're on 635, drum 635, Bago 639-3392. On WhatsApp, we 7184-927, and on the telephone, we 784-4927. Morning again. Kamau, we are going into the Carifta games. Like I heard.
Yes, I saw the stadium was handed over yesterday.
But you said it handed over, and how does handed over make you feel that it finished?
Well, remember...
Just asking.
In project management, you will get a job. Mm-hmm. It is relatively completed. Relative meaning, okay, it's usable. Mm-hmm. But you know, with all projects, you have something called retention funds. You know, the reason why you have retention, right? You don't pay all the money. You just hold back money 6 months a year because you always have something else to fix. So it never completed, but it's usable. So I take it at that point.
I'm happy that they abandoned the previous plans and they came up with Mondo as the track service.
Okay.
Because that is what's going to be used at the next Olympics.
Okay.
Right, and we need to be
in practice. Yeah, I mean, we have to get the kind of surface, you know, get people accustomed to it. Right. I just saw what happened in passing. At least people saying, "Well, we're ready." They had to be ready at some level.
Ready or not?
Yeah.
And then I see.
Yeah.
Then I see we have a different approach to. We have a different approach to dead on arrival now.
Oh, you mean at Piaco?
Yeah, somebody shot and
Yeah,
killed
yeah.
at the Piaco airport.
Well, certainly it is. Well, the police will do the investigation, but it tells you something, right? Somebody was waiting for them or expecting them or whatever. It's the second kind of shooting we've had like that. One was outside the airport, but same modus operandi. Somebody came in on a flight and traveling. The last one, they were traveling away from the airport when they were ambushed. This one is they didn't even wait for them to leave the perimeter of the airport. They were ambushed right on the premises. But basically same MO. So it suggests to me, well, the police will do what they do and they will tell us what they think would have happened and so on. But cause for concern, so they may have to look at the whole security operations at the airport in a different light. When I saw them remove the police, the security officers basically from outside the airport and put basically traffic wardens to manage things outside the airport, I kind of had my questions. The first time I saw it and I landed there and I walked out and I see it was mainly traffic wardens outside and so on, and I'm not seeing the officers. It's just something just in my mind. I said,
And then, and you wonder. So the comment I made this morning when I saw it, I said, some of the things we treat military operations now like it's public servers.
Right. Yeah.
So I am sure that we have maybe a reduced number of officers at night and all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
And all them things you have to kind of rethink now.
You have to rethink now.
You have to rethink now because, things kind of grimy, right?
The risk has been demonstrated. Attention food lovers, Rooster's Fried Chicken third branch is open at the Plymouth Adventure Micro Center. Savor the same mouth-watering fried chicken, rotisserie chicken, sandwiches, and signature sauces. Whether you're a loyal fan or first-time visitor, Rooster's promises a feast you wouldn't forget. Rooster's, our very own. It is 8:39 a.m. and this time check is brought to you by Guys AutoZone.
It's Tobago's new age of auto rentals with Guys AutoZone. Located at the corner of Shelbourne Street and Annesville Road, Plymouth, Tobago. We've got the perfect mix of high-quality car rentals coupled with beyond exceptional customer service. All for an incredible price of just $250 a day for any vehicle you rent. At Guys AutoZone, we offer you corporate packages, monthly specials, 24-hour roadside assistance, and even car seats for kids. Just need to take care of some quick errands? No problem. Our brand new location at the Tobago Cooperative Mall, downtown Scarborough, offers an hourly rate of just $50. Be sure to inquire about our Guys Takes You promotion that offers our customers special packages and discounts with some of Tobago's best attractions and events. Booking an auto rental has never been easier with Guys AutoZone, our new hassle-free and paperless online booking service. Booking with Guys is just a couple clicks away. For bookings, check us out at www.guysautozone.com. Email at bookguysautozone@gmail.com or call 795-GUYS or 797-GUYS. Guys AutoZone, the new age of auto rentals.
On May 10th, 7 p.m. sharp, we head to Bishop's High School Auditorium for the 2025 edition of the Miss Plus Size Beauty Pageant, Beautiful I Am. Beautiful I Am. Come see 7 queens, including 2024 winner Miss Paula Duvere, go neck and neck in a showcase of talent, body, and beauty.
Plus size women, they so fine.
It's their opportunity to shine.
Plus size women, that's what I like.
Patron horns, you also enjoy great entertainment from pianist Ryan McKellar, saxophonist Ricardo Seals, Jeremy Stewart, and much more. Get tickets now at Anchor Marketing and Distribution, Highmore Building, Wilson Road, Scarborough, Charles Watch Shop, Scarborough, and Anchor Bar and Grill, Mount Irvin. Get ready for an exhilarating evening, a night of elegance and beauty. Beautiful I Am 2025, Saturday, May 10th at Bishop's High School.
Morning.
Blessings, blessings.
Welcome to Tobago in advance, in case I see you when you reach.
All right. Yeah, man, looking forward, been a while.
Tell me what you have in store for us in Tobago at the Rhythm and Soul Festival.
Just the journey, we any wonder, I've been doing it for so long, I can go from any angle, any direction. So just watch out for the approach, and the presentation. Just looking forward to do a good show, a great show.
You come in with your own band this time, so nothing
Yeah, full way anyone the team, show them my showcase, you know what I mean?
So, X, you're going to give us a taste?
A taste of what?
Me and know. Sing something, a cappella, the people listening. You know that we had a little bit of a challenge with the festival because we had a switch up between Buju and Stephen Malley. But it is all good. Everything ready. It's going to be 2 days of fun.
All good. All the past time when me do with Buju, where Buju DJ, me can DJ them too. You're not going to miss it, man. Trust me. Because we've been doing this over the years, we've been writing and co-writing all these DJ songs over the years. A lot of people don't know that. So it's like, for me, it's just another day, But as we said, just look up forward to make a fusion style, Got somebody, she is a beauty. Songs like saddest day of my life. Songs like bunks along. Songs like searching. Anything loaded, man. Fully loaded, man.
It seems so. Who is the band?
Excuse me?
I said, who is the band? Who is the band you're coming with?
It's just the quick response. My band, man. I just quick response. We anyone that
quick response. Immediate. Immediate.
Yeah,
ready.
We're just on it, man. Like, a metronome, man.
So tell the people, come out early, be ready for Wayne Wonder at the Fusion Festival in Tobago this Easter weekend. Thank you for talking to us, and looking forward to hearing from you.
Pleasure is mine, man, and looking forward to see you guys, Just make sure you come out early and just come enjoy the experience. It's going to be, as Popcorn say, a lifestyle moment,
Lifestyle moment, making memories, thing to remember this Easter weekend in Tobago.
Definitely.
Thank you much, sir.
Pleasure is mine, looking forward, all right?
Be on time, make everything right, and make sure you don't miss your flight.
Never. All these years of doing this, I never miss a flight or miss a show, Can you imagine that?
I love to hear that. Love to hear that. Professional discipline. Sometimes the young artists, them need to hear that as well.
Yeah, man, I never late for a event, always on time, man. Time is money.
Discipline. Looking forward to seeing you this weekend.
All right, blessings.
Lord of Moses. Hey. Them searching. That is why they borrowed our things. And them searching. Like gorgeous summer clips them wing. Hear them searching. That is why they duplicate the swings. And them searching. Whoa. New tune when me use and wig them. My biggest phrases we take and trade them. Some get to break, but the far it take them. Ego takes over, now the limelight take them. Could they never get me down? Vocabulary worth a couple billion pounds. When everybody get around, coming to you with the alien sound. Hear them searching.
And it's 8:46 this time. Check is brought to you by the Lambo Credit Union.
I go to Lambo Credit Union because they helped me buy my new car.
They helped me renovate my home.
They helped me to go to school.
Get the loan you need when you need it, because Lambo Credit Union, we are always here for you. Visit lambocreditunion.com for more information.
Your immune system is your first line of defense. Discover BioStrath Immune Health. BioStrath Immune Health is enriched with zinc, ensuring that your body stays resilient. BioStrath Immune Health. Get what you need naturally.
The season of sun, sand, and fun is here. And at Payless, we have the trendiest, most comfortable sandals at the best prices to keep you stylish all vacation long. The best part? Get up to 50% off on sandals now. Don't wait. Head to your nearest Payless store today and step into savings this season.
As a mother myself, I understand the struggles women face as we try to raise our children in this society. And that is what makes me a good voice around the table. I understand what it is to carry a child for 9 months and to go through that pain of childbirth. And I understand how important it is for us to ensure that we put the best measures in place to safeguard our children. They're not only the future of our nation, they are our legacy, our messages that we send into the next generation. And that is why Team PNM has always placed children at the heart of our development agenda. That is why when we recognized we needed additional support for children in vulnerable circumstances, we didn't hesitate to invest over $1 billion in strengthening the child care and protection sector. To all the mothers out there just like me, I ask you to keep placing your trust in the team that is all in for Trinidad and Tobago. We're all in with our talents, our passion, and our expertise, ensuring that we provide for your children a brighter tomorrow. So, mummies, let's continue this journey together.
You know we ready. Tell them we all in.
And that was a paid political announcement.
Right, so we're back. And what we have next, Mr. Leacock?
Well, Gramps coming up soon.
Okay.
But I want to mention something that is sort of trending on social media. For the second time in 2 years, Shelly Ann Fraser Price went to her school sports meeting, entered the mother's race and beat everybody by about 7 miles. Over 100 meters. Here's my point about this, right? I think Shelly Ann Fraser Price is doing the right thing. Because first of all, she intermingling and she's mothering her child like every other mother, right? Well, you know her son win the 100, right?
Okay.
Her son win the 100. So, her son win the 100, but she, or whatever distance, because I want everybody to look at this, right? It's a school sports meeting in Jamaica. It's a primary school sports meeting. It is on grass. It is on grass. Did I mention to you that it is on grass?
Yeah, you're going good so far.
I said it's on
Then we
grass.
come to the point where we go fall out.
All the parents, they have on their jersey
Yeah.
in the same color as their children.
Yeah.
And every parent doing the parenting.
Yeah.
Clearly, Shelly Ann Fraser Price is having fun with this.
Okay.
All the other parents are having fun with it.
Okay.
Because if you see the other parents warm up, you would believe that they are convinced in their mind that they're going to cut your tail.
Everybody daddy had to win.
Right? And they had
Yeah,
a
mommy
good
had to
time.
win.
And I find it is such a fun and real thing.
Okay.
But there's a particular video that have a drone shot that show how far Shelly Ann Fraser Price was in front of the rest of people and them, right?
Okay.
And that is a lesson for people who are sitting at home and say, well, you know, them sports, when they're doing that, I could have run, and when I was small, and it's just a chance they get, and I didn't get a chance, and the coaching like me, and all kind of thing. When you teach like that, Peter Price, effortlessly leave everybody 7 miles in 100 meters. It is a way to bring to your attention what the serious is we're talking about when we're talking about the field of sport. You know that the long jump record, right, is practically the equivalent of jumping over the narrow part of the Clonmel Highway. You understand what I'm saying? The women's high jump winner could jump over my head.
Yeah.
I want people understand what it is, what international sport, and when you have children down in Shaw Park and you're making all kind of stupid argument, but they can't play day and you day and that day and all kind of thing, and change room at this and change room at that people training for something that is serious. Do people understand the difference between casuals and players? How do people understand the difference?
No, I'm trying to understand what you're saying, George, but I'm wondering if a school sports meeting is a place for to demonstrate that.
Is it
the
perfect place?
I'm not sure I agree.
Is it perfect? But
not
everybody
sure
there was happy. You are the only unhappy person.
I'm not sure.
What everybody faced, the fight is the biggest joke, fun. Mark go down run against Shelly. She feel watch. Everybody are warm up. Nobody. There is nobody there. There is nobody there who is not attempting to warm up. And what you think bring all them people to the sports meeting? Because they know that she was going to be there. And they would have had this fun thing. And if you see, watch, the person who started the race giving instructions. And guess who she giving instructions to? The fastest person in the world. But I love it.
Well,
I love it.
I understand what you're saying, but that don't mean I have to agree with it. Right?
Love every minute of it. You should go every year. Donate the price to charity.
Yeah. Tired of getting out of your car just to open the gate? Let Gate Automation Company Limited bring convenience to your doorstep with automated slide gate systems, swing arms, residential garage doors, and commercial doors. Secure, sleek, and built to last. From home to business, Gate Automation Company install and maintain gates that open with a remote keypad or even your phone. Call today for a free site visit and quote. Gate Automation Company Limited. Secure, smart, seamless, serving our customers for the past 20 years. Great after-sales service. Phone number 290-2311, 270-9858 or 679-GATE and 673-GATE. Website www.gateautomationtt.com. Visit them on Facebook and TikTok.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If you give a little more than you take, and if you try to fix more than you break, if you're the kind who takes the time to help a stranger in the rain, there's a place for people like you. If you stand up for those down on their knees and lend a voice to those who cannot speak, if you shine a little light, give sight to the ones who've lost their way, there's a place for people like. have I shown you what I'm feeling when I hold you? It feels like heaven, heaven surrounds me. Every time you wrap your arms around me, and there's nothing I can say you'll ever do to deserve the love of a woman like you.
Morning, Father.
Blessed morning.
Greetings, greetings, greetings. Early welcome to Tobago. But you are Tobago, man. Everybody know everything about you. You've been on Radio Tambrin before. You know all the running. We're looking forward.
I saying to myself, I looking at the room and I said that room looked familiar to me, man. Yeah, man.
We know the hits already. We know the hits already. I promise you that the audience that you would have on Sunday would be able to sing along every tune. So you might not know what to do. We might not have to pay you.
Oh gosh, no, man. I'm so looking forward. Let me tell you something. For many years we've been coming to Trinidad, and I remember the first time we finally came over to Tobago. It was like a discovered treasure. So for me to be returning now, it's going to be a monumental moment. It's going to be an emotional night as well, because the last time I was there, it was there with my brother Peter, of course, doing the same solo thing that we were doing at the time. So it's going to be a moment where we're going to look forward to really connect with the people of Tobago and celebrate the life of my brother Peter Morgan and the work that he has put in this earth. So really looking forward to come down there,
And I neglected to send my condolences to you then, even though I'd messaged you at the time, and condolences, but we certainly looking forward to that. And the audience, they know, they grow, and they understand. They were there the last time, and they're gonna be there this time, and looking forward. How are the rehearsals going?
Everything is going wonderful. We've prepared for this show for a long time because it's been something that has been talking about for many months. So for it to finally happen and we're days away, we give thanks, really give thanks, because there's always something I noticed with Tobago. The appreciation for good music has always been there when, every other country may have their seasons, But Tobago is a no-nonsense place. They stand for, the culture, stand for the music, and the appreciation is there. So I'm really looking forward.
Well, we're looking forward to having you on this Easter Sunday in Tobago. It's not an introduction, it's a reunion. Let me put it that way. Reunion Sunday, right? Because we don't know already. We know what we're looking forward to, and we're certainly looking forward to you and the band. Well rehearsed, all of the hits and a little bit more. And as you said, we're gonna play a special tribute to Peter Morgan on Sunday at the Dwight York Stadium car park, where things are being put in place as we speak. Looking forward for your arrival on this Easter weekend. Easter is a time of arrival and renewal around the world. So you're here at Easter time, and we're certainly looking forward to seeing you. Anything else you want to leave with us before we go? Because we're going to drop the music, right?
I just want to tell the people of Tobago, continue to stay in touch. They've been following me on my Facebook, and they've been preparing, and I just want to tell the promoter, make sure you have my doubles as soon as I land, because let me tell you something, it's been a tradition. Me and my brother Peter, when Morgan Heritage always come to Trinidad, we go straight from the airport right to the double stand right in a Port of Spain. It's been a tradition for over 25 years that we've been coming to Trinidad. So I'm looking forward to my doubles. And I want big up to all of my fans that's been, just tuning in on my Facebook page, and just follow, be interactive for all things Gramps Morgan. Go to grampsmorgan.com. Really looking forward to perform with Tobago and connecting. But more so, the doubles.
The doubles so nice. You had to say that twice. I want to hear you say that again.
I say I want doubles and chana.
And everything's slight. All right, a pleasure talking to you this morning, Gramps, and looking forward to you on the show.
Yes, I had enough love and respect.
Have I told you? Have I shown you what I'm feeling when I hold you? It feels like heaven, heaven surrounds me. Every time you wrap your arms around me, and there's nothing I can say or ever do to deserve the love of a woman like you. When you're with me, when you kiss me, when you tell me how much you miss me, every moment we're together brings us closer, closer to forever. And there's nothing I can say or ever do to deserve the love of a woman like you. Well, yeah. Woman like you. Where would I go? What would I do? Who would I be without a woman like you? Oh, a woman like you. Have I told you? Have I shown you what I'm feeling